we go to the first types of the Dplyr package is the pick observations by their values filter. The first types of the Dplyr package is the pick observation by their value filter. Right, the command is a filter. Right, so look at the first one is the filter row with filter. The command is a filter. So what is the filter? What we can do the command of the filter. So the filter, all right, this is the command here. Filter and the bracket here allow you to subset observation. All right, so subset observations based on their values. This first argument in the name of the data frame. The second and subsequent arguments are the expressions that filter the data frame. In this filter command, we focus on how to use the Dplyr package, another core member of the tidyverse. We will illustrate the key ideas using data from the NYC Flight 13 package and use ggplot to help us understand the data. So, by using the NYC Flight 13 and also the ggplot, we can use the command for the filter. So, look at the right hand side here. Right? For example, we select to all flight on January 1st, right? So this is by using the NYC Flight 13 example, okay? So how to select by using the filter command? So you just write the filter, all right? So you have a bracket here, all right? Then you put the flight, you call the data. You call the data is a flight, and then comma, month is equal, right? Double equal is 1, day equal to 1. Because of we call or we select all flight. The first one we select all flight, so that's why we write the filter and then call flight on January 1st. January is the first, right? January is the first. And the day is a 1, right? The first day. So month 1, day 1. And then the result is here. When you run that line of code, Dplyr executes the filtering operation and return a new data frame. Dplyr function never modified their inputs. So if you want to save the result, you need to use the assignment operator. So this is the assignment operator if you want to save your result. Okay, right? Let's see the command here. Alright. So the first one is the Jan 1st. Alright. So why we write the Jan 1st? We select the January 1st. So that's why it's the name. Alright. We name the command is the Jan 1st, right? Jan 1st. And then this is called the save the result, the operator, the assignment operator. So here, and then we write the filter, month, flight, month, and day. This is the first command we write before this. All right. So you just put the assignment operator and want to save the result. So Jan 1st, we rename as a Jan 1st and we call the result before this. All right, don't forget to put the operator. All right, the assignment operator is here. All right, so after you write the operator here, all right, you call your command. All right, so this is the result here at the right hand side. So this is a result. So you can get year, month, and so on. All right. So based on the name that you given here. All right. So we have another operator here. Right. To use filtering effectively, you have to know how to select the observation that you want using the comparison operator. So R can provide the standard suit, right? So either the greater than or equal, less than or equal, or not equal. All right. So the last operator is a not equal. All right. And then equal. All right. So in the R command, right, equal, you need to put the double equal. All right. So double equal is the same with the equal. All right. So not equal also here. Alright, so at the right hand side here is the comparison, the operator for the comparison. Alright, when you are starting out with R, right, the easier mistake to make is to use equal instead of double equal. Alright, you need to remember that if you want to use the equal in the R command, so you need to put double equal, not the equal as the same operator in the like the SPSS, Word, and so on. Alright, so in the R, the equal is a double equal. Alright, when testing for equality, when this happen, you will get an information error if you put the equal. Alright, so if you put the equal here, you can get an error. In R, you need to put the double equal. Alright, so same with the meaning of the equal. So this is the filter. This is the command here is the filter flight month and then equal to 1. So this one, right? So you can get the error, right? The information or the notification is the error because the command is wrong. Right? Sometimes you can simply complicated subsetting by remembering De Morgan law. Right? So here is the De Morgan law. This one is the same. Alright. So here is the same with here. Right? The first one, the second one also. Okay. For example, if you want to find the flight that we are delayed on arrival or departure by more than 2 hours, you could use either of the following two filter. Alright, so you want to select, alright, delay on arrival or departure by more than 2 hours. So how to write the command, how to put the operator. So this is the example how to write or how to put the operator by selecting the by more than 2 hours here. Okay. Alright, so for the multiple argument in the filter command, right? Multiple argument to filter are combined with AND, right? So this is the operator AND. Okay. Every expression must be true in order for a row to be included in the output. For other types of combination, you will need to use Boolean operator yourself. Right? So here is the AND, the symbol or the operator of AND here. Is or, right? This is or, is not. The following figure show the complete set of Boolean operators. So this is the complete sets of Boolean operator. Alright, so this is a multiple argument to filter. This is another example. Alright. So the following code find, alright, you want to find all flight that depart in November or December. So you want to call, alright, you want to select all flight that depart in November or December. So how to write the command, right? By using the filter. So filter, alright, you want to select all flight depart in November or December, right? You want to put the filter, alright? So you just write the filter and then call the flight, all flight. Month is 11, month is equal to 12. So November or December, so means that month is equal to 11, month is equal to 12, right? So this is the result here. Okay, the order of operation does not work like English. You can write filter flight month is equal to 11 and then you need to put the symbol, the operator here. Okay, 12, 11 or 12, which you might literally translate into find all flights that depart in November or December. So this one, alright, this command is meaning for the find all flight that depart in November or December. So means that you need to write the here is a month, right? So month is equal in the R is a double equal, right? Equal 11, and then you need to put here or 12, right? So this is called the or. Okay, so the useful shorthand for this problem is X. Alright, so you have the symbol here. This will select every row where X is one of the value in Y. We could use to rewrite the preceding code, right? So here, so this is by using this operator, this coding code here, right? So you can write here, alright, to get the another answer or another result here, right? Sometimes you can simplify complicated subsetting by remembering De Morgan law, right? So this is the De Morgan law is the same as the here, right? So the command here is the same as here. So we have another meaning of the De Morgan law in R. So for example, if you wanted to find flight that we were not delayed on arrival or departure by more than 2 hours, you could use either the following two filter, right? So this is another command or another selection you want to use, right? Filter flight, alright, arrival delay is greater than 120. So 120 here is mean by more than 2 hours. So 1 hour is a 60 minutes and a 2 hour is at 120. Or, right, so this is a or, departure delay is greater than 120, alright? Alright, so this is the result from here, right? The filtered arrival delay is greater than 2 hours, or departure delay is greater than 120 or the 2 hours. So this is the result that you can get here, alright? So same this one, right? So this is we filter for the arrival delay is less than or equal to 120 or 2 hours, right? Or the departure delay is less than or equal to 2 hours. This one is the or, right? So this one is the n, right? So here. Alright, another operator or another command here we can use in the filter is the missing value using filter. We can find or we can conduct, alright, we can find the missing value by using the filter command. So you need to understand the missing value in R. So what is the missing value in R? Is a representation of missing value in R is a missing value are represented by NA. In R command, in R software, we need to find what is the missing value, or we need to understand what is the missing value. Alright, in R, the NA, the capital NA is not available. Alright, so represent is not available in R. So behavior in logical condition, when a logical test involves NA is a missing value, the result is also NA. This is crucial to understand when using filter, as row with NA in the tested column might not behave as expected, right? So here the more straightforward use filter is to exclude row with missing value in certain column. So for example here, you can see the example for the missing value by using the filter, right? Filter, and then we call flight, right? And then you put the operator here, right? Or is dot NA. Alright, NA is a meaning for the not available or the missing value in departure time. So you want to see the missing value in the departure time. Okay, so this is a result here for the missing value by using the filter.